Hi there, welcome back to your Apatros review. This episode, Bloodfist 4, Die Trying, directed by Paul Ziller in the year 1992. Hi there, welcome back to your Apatros review, your guide to the wild world of science fiction, action, horror cinema with me, your host, Mila Sipka. If you want to spell my name, just look at the channel. Now in this episode, we return to the Bloodfist films, with Bloodfist 4, Die Trying. This is a direct-to-video film. It premiered in the US on the 18th of November 1992, and then in Japan of April 1993. It was directed by Paul Ziller, who also wrote the screenplay, and stars Donna Dragon Wilson, Amanda Weiss, Cal Brown, Kat Sassoon, Liz Torres, Gary Daniels, and James Tolkien. Now, this is released in Australia twice, both as a single release from Jigsaw Entertainment and as part of a series of double features from Flashback Entertainment, with a series of 4 double feature DVDs containing all 8 Bloodfist films. This one was on the second disc paired with Bloodfist 3 Forced to Fight. Picture quality is somewhat mediocre, a full comment on light films. The only good reason to get this disc is that the Australian print is uncut. British video releases were cut by 14 seconds by the BBFC to remove the section where Donna Dragon Wilson breaks into a Hotwire cut. Damn Brits. Now, the first of the Bloodfist films to go direct to video, Bloodfist 4 Die Trying, has only the fact that Donna Dragon Wilson starring in it to have in common with the previous 3 films. Here, Wilson plays Danny Holt, a repo man, basically a government-sanctioned car thief who steals back cars from people who default on their mortgage payments, something only seen in the good old US of A, who winds up in serious trouble when he repossesses a black BMW that is actually, thanks to being filled with stolen plates, the wrong car. Instead, the car belongs to a gang of international terrorists who have hid a box of chocolates in the car that contained disguised nuclear weapons triggers that were meant to be delivered to a Middle Eastern nation, courtesy of the CIA. The terrorists do a blitzkrieg on Danny's workplace and shoot the place up, killing all of Danny's workmates. They also kidnap Danny's young daughter. Danny's wife had died in a car crash years before, thanks to a drunk driving cop, which gave Danny intense distrust of the police, and Danny, with only his quick wits, fearsome fighting skills, and the help of one of his late workmates' friends to aid him, attempts to rescue his daughter and prevent the terrorists from getting their hands on the devices. At the same time, a couple of CIA agents, pretending to be FBI, are trying to run interference by attempting to intercept the devices before Danny disposes of them. And to add to that, the local police are after him as well, thinking he's responsible for all the deaths. To be honest, after the previous 3 entries in the Bloodfist series, which were getting progressively better, Bloodfist 4 Die Trying is a massive step down, and the second worst film in the series, being equal to Bloodfist 6 Ground Zero in quality, but technically above that one. Here we have a convoluted plot with elements that should go together much better than what they ultimately manage. Nuclear terrorism was a common theme in the 1990s direct-to-video action market, and director-writer Paul Ziller, who has since gone on to making something like 40 films, almost entirely in direct-to-video action, TV shows and sci-fi channel Telepix field, makes the story move somewhat efficiently, but without any real flair to the proceedings, making this one virtually zero in the viewer's interest. That and the fighting is fairly routine stuff. Nothing stand out, although the moves are brutal, and the film's body count is fairly high. The actors do their parts with a professional attitude, but the characters are simple stock cliches without any standout features, while some of them even approach idiocy. The CIA agents undercover as FBI are practically useless, while the fat police detective who has the rookies deliver food to her while she's working crime scenes should be busted down at traffic duty. An efficient time waster if you're into 1990s direct-to-video action, but never up to the level of any sort of decent filmmaking. Bloodfist 4 Die Trying earns a D, 2 out of 10. It is bad 1990s direct-to-video action and the second worst of the classic Bloodfist films. Now, for gore and nudity, there's very little gore outside of standard blood squibbing, while for the hand-to-hand combat is brutal, and the only thing that approximates nudity is a naked picture that one of the repo men reads in his car. That's it, folks. And I should point out that the Australian DVD release from Flashback Entertainment is uncut. British prints, as I said earlier, removed the scenes of Danny hot-wiring the car. Now, I do not do requests, but if you want to know if a particular film is on collection or if you have any questions about DVDs, just hit me up in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer. Hope you guys are staying safe. Take it easy. Oh, by the way, my next episode I'm doing a little bit something different. You'll see. It'll be pretty cool. Okay. Hope you guys are staying safe, and that's it for this review.